Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I'm about 4 foot from the microphone, so I hope you can hear me. Matter of fact, let me see if I can squeeze in here. The the tripod pod for the camera is taking up my space that I would normally be sitting, so the microphone is way over there. And what I'm going to try to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be successful, is I'm going to try to compare the reception of this Panasonic radio. This is the RF-4900, and Big Bertha here in the background, the Grundig Satellite 800. Lots of variables here, lots of variables. The cables are different. I've got it hooked so that I can switch between the two radios and actually two antennas using the MFJ transceiver preselector, which has the switches for selecting two antennas and two radios. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I've got it turned off because I don't want to use any of the amplification or the tuning. So theoretically, it's bypassing all the electronics in this thing and just going from the radios to the antenna. Right now, I have the Panasonic connected to my 31-foot vertical antenna, and it's 11:30 a.m. in Clearwater, Florida. Terrible time to be listening to shortwave, but things are kind of working, so I thought, well, let me go ahead and try. So what I'm listening to is WWV on 10 megahertz. And as you heard, it's barely coming in. So right now, I'm going to try to compare the two radios. Now, keep in mind that this Panasonic does have some switch problems. And see, sometimes I have to jiggle the switches. I've left it on for about a half hour. Hopefully I don't have to touch any of the switches, or not too many of the switches. And so it will be working in its optimum situation. The 800, the Grundig 800, I don't have any problems with that. So bear that in mind. If you notice, things are a little poor here on this one, I may have to jiggle some switches. So here we go. So 10 megahertz. Pretty weak, but it's there. I got on my screen Solar Ham website, and they're showing a solar flux index of 68. So the solar flux index is still in the toilet, unlike we would hope this weekend that it would improve. And it still can improve. So that's doing okay. So let's turn the volume down, and then we'll use this to switch the radios between the MFJ vertical antenna. And we'll turn the Grundig back up. So it's coming and going. Now keep in mind also the Grundig is further away from my microphone. So the audio may not sound as loud. I turned it up what I thought was louder than this one so that it would be kind of equivalent. Whether I was successful or not, I don't know. So I'm going to do a quick switch now, and I'm going to try to have both audios on. So let's turn this audio back on. Now I'm I'm having to crank the audio on this radio up all the way, where on the Grundig I'm about 40%. Okay, now this right now this does not have an antenna, so I'm going to switch. Switch back over here. I'll switch back over to the Grundig. If I had to guess, I would say they're about the same. Of course, the signal level is changing, so it's really difficult to compare, but they're pretty similar. I mean, it's not like one is way better than the other. So now let's see what else we can get. Let me see if I can get anything on 5 megahertz. Now I'm going to have to change these switches, so I could lose contact here. So I got to go down on this switch, and the antenna is over there, so I'll put the antenna back here. We'll go down to 5 megahertz. Okay. Good old Spanish stations are right on top of 5 megahertz. So let's just see. So that Spanish station is coming in strong. It's probably down the street. Okay, let's switch radios and go 5 megahertz over here. Oops, what I did, I hit something wrong. 5000, period. There we go. Now, check that out. I'm not getting anything there. Make sure I got the right antenna or radio. Yep. The Cuban station is not there. Let's go back to this radio, the Panasonic. Switch the antenna. Yeah. So that station could be bleeding in from who knows from what frequency. It's not bleeding in on Big Bertha. Big Bertha is handling this. So let's get away from that. I don't think I dare go up to 15. I don't think I'm going to hear anything on 15 megahertz. Still can't hear WWV because that other Spanish-speaking station is overriding it. Now, one thing I didn't do is this radio has an antenna trimmer, so I got to do that. Each time you make a big jump in frequency, you got to check the antenna trimmer. Okay, no effect. Now for grins, while we're here and we got what I think is a bleed over from either within the band or maybe from medium wave band. Let's see if this little guy here will tune it out. So I'm going to turn this on. I got to get up. Ooh, this could be dangerous. I got to get up and turn the power supply on. Okay, so we got power to this now. And we'll turn it on. Boy, it reboosted that bad signal. Now, I'm guessing it's a bad signal. I don't know. There's a lot of variables here. So let's see if we're on the right band. We're not on the right band. So I got to go down to 3 to 7. Whoa, man, that thing is really working. And let's tune it. See if we can tune that station out. Well, we can tune it out when we lose everything. I cannot hear WWV. So let me try. Let me tune it back in. Now right there. Let me try adjusting this a little bit. Nope, no WWV. No. Can only pick up that station. Now, since we got this in the circuit, so this now is taking the antenna, the output of the antenna, into this. It's doing its little thing because I got it turned on, and then it's going to a radio. So it's going to this radio right now. So let me turn this one down. I'll switch radios with this little button here. I'll go over to here. I don't hear the interfering station. Let me tune a little bit. Let's go back to 5 megahertz, and then we'll tune this again for that radio. Shouldn't have to. No. I am not getting that station on that radio, on Big Bertha. Now, I don't know what assumption to or conclusion to reach here. Is it that Big Bertha is not letting that station bleed in from wherever it's coming from? Now, I'm in Florida, so I have a lot of medium wave and FM stations that are Spanish. They're Spanish all the time. That could be a medium wave station. And I could take the time and try to track it down, but it'd be a little difficult. Let me just try for a few seconds. Please indulge me. And I'll go back to this radio. The antenna is hooked to that radio. Nothing bleeding in. I'll go down to the medium wave band and see if I can find that station. So let's go down to 570. We need to go to, here we go. Okay, 570 is a medium wave station, very strong, and it's in English. So I didn't suspect it was that one, but I just want to use that one for verification. So let's turn the audio on.
That they want these players to boycott.
Now let's see if we can find that Spanish station.
Deep into the NCAA tournament.
English. 620, that's a popular station. That could be it. I gotta be careful, it's music. 677, probably not right on it. Probably 680. So I can kind of hear what the music is. Let me see, this is the same thing. Oop, got to fish the antenna. Nope, somebody talking. See if they're talking here. Nope, still music. So let's move on and get off of that station. But right now somebody's talking in Spanish. May not luck out here. Okay, Another Spanish station. Yeah, say about there. So, but somebody talking Spanish, deep voice. Let's go back here. Not tuned anymore. Back to music. Let's go back to that radio. Nope, he's still talking because it's not that station. Let's go on. English. Like I say, this could take a while. I'll just try for a few more minutes. English. We're looking for all Spanish station. English. English. Like I say, we got a lot of strong medium wave stations. Spanish. Somebody talking. Let's go back here. Nope, still music. English. 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 I'm getting up there. English. Spanish. Woman speaking. Nope, still music. Doesn't look like I'm gonna fight. I'm up to $12.99. Don't think I'm gonna find it. It's English. $15, $16, $17. Okay, I didn't find it. So maybe it's not a medium wave station. Maybe it's a shortwave station, but it's booming in on. It's a little higher now at 5.01. Let me go back. 5010. That's what I meant to say. And let's see what's on there. Nothing there. I'll tune around. No, I'm not finding any Spanish stations. Ooh, there it is. That's probably it. That's it. So what it is the readout here is off because I'm getting it on Big Bertha, who I can depend on her, at 5.022. Here I'm at 5.010. Let's see what happens when I go to 22. I got to keep it down because it's music. Not there. So this dial, this readout is off. Now, the thing is, there is a knob right here to calibrate or adjust the reading. So I'm trying to think which way you do it. I think what you do is, okay, that's at 522. So I'm going to dial 522. Whoops. 521, 5. I can't hit it. There we go, 522. I got 522. Now the station should be pretty well gone. It is. So now I can take this little knob here, or button, and I can tune the radio. There it is. I still don't have it correct. There we go. So that was an indication that the readout, the digital readout, was a little bit off. So now I didn't get anything on WWV on 5 megahertz. So now that I got this recalibrated, let's go down to 5 megahertz. Oop, wrong way. Nope, nothing there. Which is not surprising. Make sure I got the, yeah, I got the radio, I got the right radio selected. So there's nothing there. There's nothing on Big Bertha. I'll try 15 for the heck of it. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll switch over to that radio. Turn the volume up. Oh, I got a signal there. Good one. Good signal. Okay, let's tune this. Now again, I'm going to have to flip this switcher. And I'll tune it up. That only goes to 11 there. Oh, well, that's not in the right place. Yep. 15. Now, this is coming in perfect on Big Bertha. I have used one of these knobs, which I told you at the beginning, they're a little dirty. So I may not making good contact. I'll see what we got. There it is. And I've got to adjust the antenna trim again, just to be sure. There we go. And right now, you can't hear me. Right now I've got this on, so I'm going to turn it off so it's out of the circuit. It's coming in perfect. Yeah. So I'll have to conclude right now, other than the fact that the dial, the LED readout was a little bit off. As far as reception, I think they're pretty close. Maybe Big Bertha is a tiny bit better, but not significant. It's not like night and day. So I'm going to conclude this and say the Panasonic is doing as good as Big Bertha, which is my baseline radio that seems to do the best for me right now. That's it. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.